Welcome to a journey that uncovers the dark side of our modern world, where hunger is not just a consequence of scarcity but a commodity to be exploited. This is Betting on Hunger, profiting from scarcity.
Before the pandemic, 135 million people were food insecure. That number was bad enough. Now 276 million people across the globe have no food security. Over 500,000 are experiencing famines. These are all signs of a global food crisis, one that will only worsen in the coming days.
In this gripping documentary, we expose the unsettling truth behind those who profit from the desperation of others. As our population grows and resources diminish, a new breed of speculators emerges, placing bets on the very essence of our survival: food.
Join us as we embark on a quest to unravel the complex web of financial speculation, greed, and its impact on global hunger. We'll delve into the actions of those who prioritize profit over the well-being of millions, shedding light on the hidden manipulations behind skyrocketing food prices.
Through first-hand accounts, expert analysis, and a quest for justice, we aim to bring awareness to the unjust practices that perpetuate hunger and advocate for a fairer, more sustainable food system. This is our chance to expose the darkness and ignite change.
In the realm of high finance, where fortunes are made and lost, an unexpected player has emerged in the global food crisis: hedge funds. These powerful investment firms, driven by profit, capitalized on the tumultuous events following Russia's military offensive in Ukraine. Hedge funds, private investment firms that trade in complex financial instruments, have become key players in the global economy. Their strategies, often shrouded in secrecy, have far-reaching implications for various markets, including commodities like food. Driven by profit, these firms use sophisticated algorithms and trading techniques to exploit market inefficiencies and generate substantial returns. However, their activities have not been without consequences. In recent years, hedge funds have increasingly turned their attention to commodities trading, including grains and soybeans. Their actions have had a profound impact on food prices, contributing to volatility and instability in global markets.
10 of the planet's largest hedge funds, powerful investment firms driven by profit, made nearly $2 billion from a significant spike in food prices. This surge occurred after the start of Russia's military offensive in Ukraine. A report by Greenpeace's investigative journalism branch, Unearthed, and the nonprofit organization Lighthouse Reports shed light on this unsettling revelation. These hedge funds, with their strategic investments, capitalized on the growing food crisis. The study focused on Société Générale's SG Trend Index, examining the returns made prior to and after the conflict. Grains and soybeans were the commodities of choice for these hedge funds. Their calculated returns of $1.9 billion far exceeded any previous year's gains.
While hedge fund managers reveled in their profits, the consequences were dire for the world's poorest. Hedge funds helped inflate a price bubble, putting upward pressure on food prices. This has affected the hunger levels of the world's poorest people. Hunger levels skyrocketed, exacerbating the plight of those already struggling to make ends meet. The world's poorest people bear the brunt of this financial speculation, as their access to affordable and nutritious food is compromised. It's a disturbing reality that demands urgent attention and regulation. Amidst the crisis, voices arose, calling for change. Advocates and activists united in their demand for stricter regulations to rein in the speculative practices of hedge funds.
In the next installment, we unveil the astonishing truth behind the enormous fortunes amassed during times of scarcity. Brace yourself for a journey that reveals the stark contrast between abundance and deprivation. Get ready to delve into the complexities of our global food system, where the lines between profit and compassion blur. Stay tuned for the captivating profits and wealth transfer that will leave you questioning the ethics of our modern world.